Hey y'all, so before I get this video started, let me give a quick shout out. These were the first 3 comments in my last video. If you want to be featured in my next video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and come show me some love when I drop a new video. What's up, you guys? It's KeAmber Vaughn, aka CoachKe, coming back to you with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you are notified of every new video that I post. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, it's time to do the June budget results for the June budget. Before I do that, let me give you guys a quick rundown of what happened the last week. Oh, I'm not going to be in the live chat while this video is premiering because I'll be sleeping because I'm going back to work Wednesday night. Yes, unfortunately. So I do still appreciate you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for continuing to leave comments. Even though I haven't been responding back like I typically do, I still am kind of in this very weird headspace and don't really want to engage. I literally just post on social media and kind of leave. I have responded to people on IG, but not YouTube and not all the way on Facebook yet. I'm getting behind, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, let me go ahead and post the pictures right here. If you're not following me on Facebook, me and my sister did like a little DIY birthday photo shoot. So I'm gonna post pictures and I'll be right back. Yes, so thank you guys again for telling me happy birthday. I turned 30. I didn't do anything. So they did throw me a little surprise gathering, very small, very few number of people, and that was pretty cool. So last week, I did not pay for the travel club. If you guys remember, I got a new debit card because of the whole HelloFresh situation. And I got the email stating that my payment didn't go through because, of course, the card information is invalid. And they did not auto update my information like HelloFresh did. So that was very refreshing. So only $20 spent on fixed expenses. As far as variable expenses go, I only spent $106.17. You guys can see like this is all the expenses that I have for the entire 4 weeks. Had to go grocery shopping a couple of times. Took my bonus dad out to breakfast. Actually, he took me out to breakfast and I just decided to pay for it last minute. And had to get some hair products off of Amazon that I can no longer find in stores. So I was $33.83 under budget for the variable expenses. I did not save any money for this week, but I'm trying to figure out how I actually want to, what I want to do with this rollover amount, because I don't think I'm going to need it. But I won't be able to work my numbers for the July budget until I'm at work tonight. Well, tonight as in the day y'all are watching the video. I don't think I'm going to need it, but what I'll probably end up doing is just going ahead and rolling it over into July. And then, you know, at the end of the July budget, doing what I normally do, which is reconciling myself back down to zero. Well, not zero, but 4,000. Okay, so let's go ahead and work the numbers real quick as far as what my checking account should be. And that is $47.35.01. So I basically have $700 left over from my April income, the stimulus check, and then the couple of YouTube paychecks that I got in between. That's quite a bit of money left over. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the monthly reflections page. I'm gonna do my actuals in purple and then we will do the pluses and minuses in red and green. I'm not gonna do the last month column because honestly it kind of annoys me. So as far as the income goes, I budgeted $221.71 and that was from YouTube, and that is what I actually got paid. So there's not gonna be a plus and minus there. And I feel like I need to, yeah, I need to write on something. I can feel it like scratching this little paper underneath. All right, let's do that. Okay, so for fixed expenses, it was supposed to be $179.66, but I know that the travel club membership did not come out. And I think that's the only one that I didn't pay. Yeah. So my fixed expenses, the actual is $149.66. So I was under budget by the $30. I do not do cash envelopes. So now let's go ahead and go into the variable expense category. You guys know that based on my expense tracker, I always know the category balance, not exactly how much I paid. So I'm going to do that column first, and then we'll do the actuals, and then we will do the bank account reconciliation towards the bottom. So for groceries, I ended up being $96.53 under budget. I budgeted $225. For personal household, I budgeted $75 and I ended up being $46.35 under budget. Restaurants, I budgeted $75 as well and I ended up being $63.71 under budget. I basically only got food twice. I went to Chick-fil-A once and then Wingstop. There has been a couple of times where my mom will buy everybody food at my grandma's house on Fridays. So like little stuff like that, that has helped definitely. For shopping, gas, I didn't budget anything. I knew that I would be good. I still have a half a tank and I filled up on May 31st. Yeah. So for shopping, I didn't spend any money and I budgeted $50. So that's under budget by 50. Miscellaneous, I budgeted $250, $210 or $220 of that. Yeah, $215 of that went towards a birthday gift for myself. I bought myself some headphones for my Xbox, which I'm gonna start streaming pretty soon, so that should be cool. I ended up $27.64 over budget, and really that's just because I decided to pay for breakfast for my bonus dad kind of unexpectedly. For supplements, I ended up 19 cents under budget, and then for business, it ended up being the whole $50 under budget because I didn't spend anything. So I'm going to go ahead and do the actuals, and I'm going to continue on with the purple. So for groceries, I spent $128.47. Personal household, I spent $28.65. For restaurants, I spent $11.29. I think another thing that helped is that usually when I go out to eat, I try to get turkey ribs from this one particular place, but I bought some turkey ribs from one of the butcher shops, I guess it is, meat markets. So that also helped. For supplements, I spent $34.81. So let's go ahead and do the actuals going all the way down. $128.47, $28.65. This calculator app is called The Calculator. I always get questions about that. $277.64, then $34.81. So the total is, and I'm just gonna scroll real quick. I need to start making a habit of doing this. If I did this, I wouldn't have the few errors that I have on my videos. So the total I spent on fixed and variable expenses is $630.52. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the pluses and minuses going all the way down as well, just to make sure that my math works out. Uh-oh, 19 cents and then 50. It's going to be under budget $309.14. And then if I add what my actual was, it should get me my budgeted, which is true. As far as savings go, my actual was $44.34. So there is no plus or minus. I'm 100% debt free, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so the only thing I have to do now is doing the checks and balances for my checking account. So I started off this budget with $51.88.16, and that $11.88.16 again is from the stimulus check, my income from April, and then YouTube income since April 7th as well. So I've just been rolling over. It feels weird, but I think I did a pretty good job. I haven't had to touch my buffer at all, so that was pretty cool. 5409.87. So sorry, I didn't have all the right stuff out. As far as the budget goes, I spent $630.52. For savings, it was the $44.34. And if you guys remember, that was the actual ending balance. So if I had to give myself a grade, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself an A. I only don't give myself an A+, only because I was over budget in one of my categories. But the fact that I condensed my spending or my budget so much and still was able to stay so far under budget, I basically saved about a third of, or I underspent by about 33% of what I thought I was going to spend. That's pretty good. And considering I still have over $700 left over from a couple of months, I think that's pretty decent as well. So like I said, you guys, I'll be going back to work tonight. I did have to take a COVID test. It was not that bad, y'all. I wish people would stop overhyping it, or maybe it just wasn't bad where I took it, but I was negative, which is why I get to go back to work. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, of course, feel free to leave them down below. Please thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I'll see you guys Friday for the July budget. Bye guys.